When I grow up, I want to be a pilot, a doctor, a builder, a firefighter, a venture, a ballerina, Batman.
Children often identify grown-ups by their work. In many ways, what we do makes us who we are. Although we do a lot of different things outside of work, it remains that work is often a person's most recognized and most public identity. In addition to shaping how others view us, there are many ways that work shapes who we are. We spend most of our waking hours at work. Are you one of the 15 million Canadians who work full-time? Or perhaps you work part-time or casual or as a volunteer. Work structures how and where we spend our time and who we spend our time with. When we engage in work activities with others, we belong. We often share our identity and our values with our coworkers. At work, we can learn and grow and succeed. We can feel productive, valued, and appreciated at work. Work is an important source of identity. Every year, millions of Canadians experience an onset of symptoms and a diagnosis of a chronic condition that disrupts their ability to work. Chronic conditions require ongoing medical management and long-term lifestyle changes, and as the workforce is aging, this number is growing. There is a lot of attention paid to mental health in the contemporary workplace, but what about other chronic conditions? Heart disease, diabetes, cancer, arthritis, Crohn's disease, colitis, just to name a few. Chronic conditions are sometimes called invisible disabilities because other people can't see them. They might think, you don't look sick, you look fine. However, the symptoms and the management of these conditions can negatively impact people's ability to work.
I was out to see my specialist again this morning already. I'm just so tired this afternoon I can't even concentrate. This isn't exactly my dream job, but I still want to be able to get my work done.
My coworkers and I have finally finished a project that we've been working on for weeks. The boss is supposed to take us out for lunch today to celebrate. I'm having another flare-up and I'm just not going to be able to make it into work. I know I will be letting the team down. Now I'm afraid everyone will think I'm unreliable.
My doctor says I shouldn't be going back to work and wrote me a note to stay off for a while, but that's just not who I am. I think I can do it if I work part-time for a while, or maybe I can take some extra breaks so I can make it through the workday. I know I have an illness, but I don't want to be treated like a sick person.
Work is an important source of identity, and when our health causes a work disruption, our most public identity and our sense of self can be disrupted. This can leave people feeling vulnerable, disconnected, inadequate, uncertain, or disabled. But adjusting to life with a chronic condition does not have to define who we are. When we continue to participate in meaningful activities, we build and maintain our sense of self. We are distinct and we belong. Returning to work or continuing to work can reduce the psychological and emotional consequences of withdrawing from our meaningful activities. The research tells us that when people with chronic health conditions continue working, even at reduced capacity, they feel better able to cope, more in control, and self-reliant. People can request work accommodations when their health impacts their ability to work. This is protected under our Canadian Charter of Human Rights. When we combine compassion with creativity, together we can support people with chronic conditions to maintain the income and socialization and meaningful identity that work provides.